What's the question I'm answering?
If I was sentenced to have to live 1 year of life over and over again repetitively, it would be that year in Bologna.
Unforgettable, unbelievable, and I know everybody says life-changing, but it really is.
I'm getting emotional talking about it.
This is probably the year that most changed my life in any year, probably in my entire lifetime.
The Bologna program is actually why I chose Dickinson in the first place.
Bologna definitely changed the entire course of my life. I ended up teaching Italian for 35 years. I live here now.
Bologna was just such a magical year. Met some great people, had some wonderful experiences.
I came to Dickinson specifically to go on the Bologna program. It was everything I'd hoped it would be and more.
It is an amazing program. It's a program that pushes you outside of your comfort zone in all of the best ways.
I really believe in the liberal arts and courses I took here.
I don't think transformative even begins to describe the experience I had. Well, I had always wanted to learn Italian because of my Italian heritage. So finally took that leap when I started at Dickinson. And then everything just kind of fell into place when I came to Bologna. So much so that I ended up staying in Italy after I graduated. And I have now been living abroad for the last 8 years.
It was rewarding personally, it was rewarding professionally. I think about what I learned all the time. I spent my career so far in and around politics and government, and the lessons I learned in Bologna have been incredibly applicable.
For me, it was an incredible 2 semesters, fostered a love of language, a love of travel, of adventure, and it's great to come back.
It was really life-changing for me. I ended up moving to Rome later in my life and I became an Italian teacher. So this experience completely shaped my life.
I got to be in Wall Street in finance and cover the Italian central bank. So I've worked in Italy, been down to Rome, Milan, and all over.
Bologna's always been powerful memory, and I think powerful influence on the way I looked at things and appreciated the world.
It was just so wonderful to live in another culture, just have the confidence to be just a global student, which has ultimately helped me become a teacher, a therapist, and hopefully an open-minded father and husband.
I went here speaking no Italian to coming out of it speaking probably one of the best in my class and ultimately becoming an Italian teacher and Spanish teacher for my entire career. And it's all pretty much because of this program.
I was here in 1966-67, the second year of the Bologna program, and it completely changed my life. Because of my Bologna experience, when I enlisted in the U.S. Army in 1968, I did very well in the Italian language test and was sent to Vicenza, Italy, at the NATO base for 2.5 years. Then after being an international tax lawyer for 40 years, I decided to retire and I've decided to spend 6 months of the year in Bologna.
I found so much confidence. I was able to navigate the world after I was here for that year.
A dream experience I recommended for anyone.
It's an experience I will never forget.
Thank you, Dickinson Bologna, for giving me this opportunity. It really helped make my life the personal and professional success it became. So thank you very much.